Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening whenever and wherever you are. And welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing once again our One Ottoman Province campaign. One Province Ottomans. I tend to say One Ottoman Province. Okay, so, interesting enough, this man has sent his forces into Alania. He's fighting over here. They're not over here. You know what, we'll check that just to be sure. Build a spy network over here. See, no troops are present. They all have gone over here. The Ilkhanate is not fighting a war. We are allied with the Ilkhanate. Now we are allied. We are going to ask him to come to a war. They are gone. We have the chance. We need to move in now. And that's what this episode is going to be about. We are immediately going to, well, not expel the Jews. We're first going to borrow from the Jews. Then we're going to expel the Jews. We have now nearly 600 gold. We can use this later for some mercenaries, but first, we declare war and wait for and pray that the Ilkhanate comes, and pray that they are this time a little smarter. We could go just for conquests, just to, well, be done with it even quicker, but I want to gain all of it, because otherwise they're going to conquer us very, very quickly back. We are first only going to call in the Ilkhanate. Because Chandar, if they are called in, they will immediately come here and be smacked down. And that is just no good. He has hired, I think, troops. He answers my call to war. Very, very good. Now, this money we will keep. We may need it later to hire mercenaries in the form that we need to defend our country. For now, we will just wait and see. We need to wait for the Ilkhanate to come. And the Ilkhanate, by the way, on its own, only the Ilkhanate itself, has 30,000 troops. We could win this. We could definitely win this if we play our cards right. Who has he called in? Armenia. A significant ally, certainly in comparison to me, but may not be problematic enough. Once again, Chandar we will call in, but we will call Chandar in later. As soon as the Ilkhanate has his troops arriving. Here come the Byzantines themselves. Oh, we have apparently lost our Chief Quadi? No, we have a new Chief Quadi perhaps. Alright, I agree. He makes an excellent Chief Quadi. Because he has 16 as a learning score. And he is already also a courting mount. Look at him. He is suffering attrition. I like it. Suffer more. He's getting very close to his land, so probably that suffering of attrition is soon about to end. Oh, there's another stack. They are walking all the way back. This attrition, the suffering of attrition is good for us, but we're waiting. We're waiting for the Ilkhanate to move. 13,000 troops are moving our way. Very good. That is the first wave, and the second wave is coming then a little later. This is what tends to happen, I knew this. As soon as they're around here, I will call in my troops. And I will call in mercs. We need to beat these armies of Byzantine Empire. There are 10,000, this is 13,000. That is a very close call. We will call in mercenaries. We will fight the first battle with mercenaries, and with our own troops, and with Chandar. Hopefully all that combined is enough to fight off this war. You came to my court, you have no teachings, you're simply ugly with a lot of traits. Alright. Wait, somebody died. Is that one of my wives? Yes, one of my wives died. We need a replacement wife immediately. Because if we do not do that, then we suffer from the fact that we do not have enough wives. Voila. So who became my first wife? The one that's pregnant. Decent skills, not superb. Alright. Alright. We call in Chandar. Let's see what Chandar says. He honors our call as well. We now have quite a bit of men. Alright, alright, alright. We call in our men. Give them a focus point. A place to gather. And we need better troops. Oh, we have such bad... Can I get some better commanders? I think commander is not the right way to pronounce it, at least. I'm not sure. Wow, we have hardly any man available. I guess that my son, who is good at war, must actually try and make a name for himself. Hello? Why is he not available as a commander? I really would love to have him as a commander. I can put my Grand Visor in it, but not Prince Orhan. That is odd. Oh, I can do it over here. Alright, well, thank you then. Well, you know what? You're gonna lead in the center. The best commanders I have, and they're shite. But here they come. And they're coming over here in Nicaea. Alright, we're doing this. I don't know what the supply limit is over here. 15,000. I should not intervene. Otherwise they will suffer attrition. Chandar, please don't. Please don't be an idiot. I beg of you, please don't be a fool. My wife wants more to read. Voila. First 10% fertility. Oh, we are immediately moving towards. Alright, and they are also moving. Time for some works. Time for mercs. This is a delicate operation, shall we call it that way? By the way, you can now have very small bands of mercs. They're very cheap. These are, well, sons or brothers of people that are khans of nomads. They become adventurous in order to gain prestige. You can hire them, but they're very small. This man is decent in his size, but we are going to go with a proper band. The Bulgarian band doesn't have as much upkeep as other bands, and it still brings 5,000 troops to the fight. We move in. In fact, do we now have... We have an holy warrior, but Bulgaria is Orthodox, so that won't help a lot. Okay, the battle has ensued. Has commenced, I should say. Alright, we will have our man in this battle. We've gained a daughter. Very good. Our next ambition is... We don't have an ambition to pick. Too much money. And we have too much prestige and piety already. That was not a good battle for us. The casualties on both sides were high. Too high to be fruitful. Where is my son? Is my son hurt? No, my son is not hurt. Alright, he was no longer a commander, so I was kind of afraid for his life there for a second. There are the other 13,000 coming in. He is sieging over here. That is really bad. If he sieges me down, well, then we lose the opportunity. Oh my, Serbia is coming here as well. Wait here. This is mountains. That is our best terrain to defend with. Moreover, he's sending another 13,000 men to the Khanate. That should make our well, should give us the numeric advantage. We need to have these men come arriving, and then we need to see if we can battle. This will be the big battle. I wonder, should we catch them? We wouldn't catch them, but I would be out of the way of them, and that means that they won't suffer attrition because there's only 11,000 troops here. We're going to get out of their way. Simply to prevent attrition. We have to play smart. The AI is not that... I see that movement over here. Would you make a better first wife? You are the lady of the Mongols, yes, but are you a better wife also? Yes, you are. We'll make you first wife. 10,000 men are coming in here. We need to move now. We now stand together. Please don't move in front. Please move the right direction. Please, your 12,000. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, the big battle that we still had to do is commencing, and we have definitely the numeric advantage. We are crushing them. Oh, look at it. 70% war score in our favor. Oh, yes, indeed. And they are chasing them. Now we definitely need to siege something down. Because if we siege something down, then we can do it. My wife is pregnant. She becomes the first wife. And to celebrate, we go boom boom in the bedroom. 900 men. Oh, I would assault this. It is almost 10-to-1 ratio. It is almost 10-to-1 ratio. Ooh, I so want to win this war so badly. I have lost this. I have restarted this campaign too many times and it has become rather annoying. Alright. You are assaulting! You magnificent bastard! You magnificent bastard, you! You are assaulting! You are coming to me, alright. Oh, I almost thought I could assault, but he has moved his troop northwards. That is fine. I would have stayed here, by the way, because this is a city, and if you take that, then you get a lot of war score. Well, voila, 100%. In this episode, I give you the victory that we required, and let's immediately offer peace. We have won. Look at it. We are no more one Province Ottomans. We have won. And the Ilkhanate is not completely without manpower, so that they will collapse under the weight of this war. We are going to stand down these men. That's the first thing we're going to do. Now, how much land can we hold? Oh, we need to change the laws immediately. Centralization. Yes, 50 piety. We'll take that hit. We will also take this hit. Unfortunately, we just lost a lot of piety. And that gives us actually an ambition. So not too shabby. Become Paragon of Virtue. Alright, because we've changed the laws. Small tick. We can hold 5 counties. Do you see 5 counties here? I do. Now, now to give out the titles. These cities we can just give out. You know, we do not wish to become some type of Sunni merchant republic. I wonder if that has ever been played now that I realize. But what we can do as a Sunni is hold mosques and hold baronies. I also would not, not this one, the city. I also would love it if I could give my son, the one that I want to become heir, give some land. And I do not want my family to become very weak. So I wouldn't mind if I gave my brother stuff. Do they hate me? Whoa, both of them are sick. No, one is sick and one is depressed. Sorry. So which one do we want to be the heir? That is now something we have to take into... remember the back of our head. Oh my lord, she's a genius. Alright, he's married. Wow, he has a genius wife. And he is the one with the better stats. But it's a genius wife. Poof, 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 poof. That is not an easy decision. I am going to give both my sons land. Don't get me wrong. Both of them. Both of them going to get a barony. But the one that I give an extra mosque to will have more land than the other. And thus he will win. Ooh. Decisions. First, let's give both of them a barony. Both of them. So that they can already make a bibis. Timar, I want you to have that one. Voila, you now have this barony. Very good. You are still here. Now we're going to grant you a Timar, which is apparently the title for baronies with the Sunni. Yeah, voila, they both have it. But they have both equal lands. So there's no dividing yet of the power. There's no assurance yet that, or assurance, there's no reason yet for Orhan to become the next heir. How long is your wife pregnant is a question that I now raise, because how many children would you have? And we are currently reasonably weak. Don't forget that. All these lands are now just recently ours and all need to replenish, and these two this land and this land, sorry, have been sieged down, so they have no garrison even. The garrison even needs to completely replenish. We are quite weak. This is what we need the money for. We need to perhaps call in mercs. But mercs that are extremely cheap right now, it's a dangerous position yet. We are not yet out of the woodworks, but we have gained a lot of territory. I am going to debate which son is going to get what. If the episode is short, then the episode is short. I don't care. It is already a major success of what we have first done. So I say that is a great achievement already. I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.